Guys, so the correct place is Taiwan, Taipei. Oh my god, it is absolutely roasting hot here. 29 degrees. First thoughts, there's some interesting smells. I think it's the food. Yeah, the metro is pretty easy to use. A lot more easier than sort of Korea, Seoul was. Easy to work out. Quite a bit of it's in English as well. So this must be some famous Taiwanese singer or something. They're all going crazy for So the rainbow thing behind me is iconic to Taipei, Taiwan, because they're the first country in Asia who legalised gay marriage and rights and things like that, or same-sex marriage. So they made that kind of street thing, rainbow thing. Look at the size of this bit of chicken. This is a joke. This is under like £2 as well. It's like literally bigger than my head. Let's give it a go. Wow. Wow, that's really good. That is like Hopper's but better. It's really hot though, just come out the fryer. It's really juicy as well. I thought it was going to be dry, but it's not. It's actually really juicy. So if you are a foodie, this is your dreamland, literally. Everywhere you look, there's like food stalls after food. There's loads of like shops and stuff as well. But yeah, food so far really good. That had a little spicy kick to it. The chicken thing I just ate, but yeah, all good. Another thing I've noticed is that the streets are really, really quiet because most of the cars or the bikes are actually electric. You get the odd one or two car or motorbike that is actually petrol or diesel, but literally I'd say about 98% of them are all electric. So it's silent on the streets, it's really weird. And then you've got to kind of watch out because you might just get written off. So that was the first bar down. I met a guy from Manny. He was really, really cool actually. He's been out here for 7 years. He's married to a Taiwanese woman. It was interesting chatting to him. He's done a lot of travel as well, blah de blah. But he gave me some good recommendations. So I'm just going to get myself another couple more beers, and then head to a night market to get some food to sober up, and then hit up the club. People, if you are into your kicks trainers, this is the place to go. But the only thing you find here is that they've got these one-offs. I see these courts, they were so banging, but they was like a collab with someone else, and these Balenciagas and that, they're cheap. Like you can get Balenciagas out here for like £400, but they just don't really have the sizes because they're not getting them big sizes because they're selling them to the people that are here and they've obviously got small feet. You know what they say about small feet, people. That is a dirty spot on my head now. I need to pop that. Oh my god. Also, for those wondering, yeah, I've only seen one other black person all day, and he was clearly a tourist, and he was with like a Moroccan-looking guy and then some white guy. So yeah, you don't look like you get that, like pretty much like Korea basically. But yeah, that's all I've seen all day. Like I think I've seen less here than I did in Korea, funny enough. So another thing I've noticed here is it's really safe, just like Korea. It's not as safe, I would say. Obviously, travellers, keep your wits about you, blah de blah, all the common sense. But it is really safe. Do you know, unlike Korea though, I've noticed in the touristy hotspots, I've seen actual homeless people where you don't see that in Korea at all. Because they're like on the back streets or away from where all the tourists are, and then it's kind of like, I don't know if it's a law or government or whatever else, but they just kind of keep them away from them. So you don't really see that unless you kind of just go off and explore and do that beaten track kind of type thing. please, please, please run up the TikTok. I literally just was. The communication was terrible. I couldn't communicate. We was using Google Translate just to speak with these Taiwanese, literally because I can't speak, and they basically just done a TikTok. It's on there. Please like, comment, subscribe. I mean, not subscribe, share, all of that shit. Please, they were really good, and I felt bad for them, but they was actually good, to be fair. Peace. Another thing I've really noticed out here is that they know about Central C. He is literally doing it up. He's global. That guy is killing it. But to be fair, he is good. Pretty boy, great music, great fucking, what do you call it, designer brand, well, his clothing thing, amazing. Like, he's killing it. They even know about him over here. That was the first thing they said to me. Like, oh, do you know Centro C? I'm like, huh? And then when I kind of got over the accent thing, I kind of realised who they were talking about. But yeah, like, even out here, he's doing bits. Beep! There's bikes, beep, in everywhere. What a joke. I've literally got fucking licked down. Oh, I've just said the F word then. I've nearly got licked down by a bike. They turn like so weird. I'm thinking, why are they coming in the middle of the road? I wish I'd filmed it, to be fair, just to show you lot. Oh my god, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm on the way to the night market now. I need to get food, sober up. And the night markets are the best place. They're the cheapest. I mean, you're buying food for like less than 50p. So it's like, why don't you just give it to me for free? 50p. Like, what can you get? You can't even get a Freddo. I don't think you can get a Freddo bar for 50p anymore. I mean, come on. Now that's clever. So they're the charging bays. A scooter comes along and he goes along, he whips out his charger, his battery, puts it on charge, and then he whips out a new one. But it's such an electric city. So I just Google translated something. I don't know if it was right, but I held the camera up and it said spider. I was like, hell no. I remember eating that in Cambodia, to be fair. It weren't good. So I'm seeing all parts of the body that we wouldn't even bloody eat. I'm seeing duck's head, I'm seeing pork's blood. I'm seeing it. Mad shit. But I'm gonna try it. When in Taipei. But I'll come back, you know why. Me dead. So in this we have some stinky tofu, some duck's blood, some noodles, and I don't know what else he was saying. Basically, she had to get the only guy that could speak English. Let's give it a go. To be fair, the duck's blood, which is this, it tastes like nothing. Like you're just eating air, like a jelly type of air. They're right about that stinky tofu. It fucking stinks. Like if you've had like bad belly, deli belly, whatever, you know, it stinks like shit. Like the worst smell you'd ever smell. But when you put it in your mouth, it tastes banging. That's how I describe duck's blood. It tastes like plain jelly. It just kind of wobbles in your mouth. That sounds so wrong. But there's no flavour to it at all. It's nice. As I say though, the stinky tofu, man, like, it's humming. It just stinks around this whole area, to be fair. But as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's the best thing ever. You know, you got that one mate that says, let me stay. And they got them really stinky, cheesy feet. It's like that, but 20 times worse. Actually, make it 100 times worse. And it is quite off-putting, but you put it to your nose, obviously, because you're putting it towards your mouth, and you smell it. But as soon as it gets into the mouth, it's fine. And this is the not fried version, so I can only imagine everything fried is just bubblicious. my fucking God. It is 4:39 on Sunday morning and I've just walked out the bar. I've got so much shit to do tomorrow. I'm doing like some little trekking hike thing. Day crossing I'm going. Fuck it. I've got so much shit to do. Don't know how I'm going to wake up. God. But it's been epic. Day one has been epic. I'm technically on day 2 now. But yeah.